The Battlefront Network, giving you your daily dose of Battlefront content.
Hello to all of you awesome folks out there. I hope you're all having a fantastic day and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront discussion. So this time we'll be going over the idea for new game modes that will hopefully be added in the game. I can imagine we'll be seeing all of the original game modes returning, such as Conquest, Assault, Capture the Flag and hopefully Hunt. But with there being a rather large variety of game modes available in DICE's highly successful Battlefield franchise, such as Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, could we be seeing some new exciting game modes added in alongside the original ones? Well, I have come up with a few game modes myself that I thought would be pretty cool to see in the game. And the first one is called Bounty Hunt. And this is where 8 to 10 players will play as a bounty hunter and will be tasked with completing certain objectives. There could be teams on this game mode or just every man for himself, and I believe either teams or single would offer some great gameplay. And the task will be to collect a package or eliminate a certain AI or player on the map. And in doing so, the team or player to do it first or most efficiently using a certain weapon or tool provided would earn credits. And the team or player that has earned the most credits wins the match. There could be special targets added in there too at random, so a target will be set and the players would rush off to try and complete it, but then at the same time a special target will be added, such as a Jedi for a certain amount of time, and the player who eliminated that target will receive double credits. I'm not sure if these credits should be used outside of the game mode, so for example when a player earns the credits and they finish the match they could use them to purchase attachments for weapons etc. I don't think that should happen if something like this were to be added. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Another game mode I have come up with is called Armada, and this would basically be a space battle game mode for online play, and would offer several capital ships to battle on and around. It won't be just your regular 2 ships side by side and then fighters flying around. It'll be 3 capital ships for each team, and one of those on each side will be the home base if you like, where the players spawn. Now the players could spawn on the other 2 capital ships on their team, but these ships will be heavily destructible, and so if destroyed the spawn point will be lost. This may present some rather annoying play though, as the enemy team could destroy 2 of your capital ships and leave you with only 1 spawn point, and then they could still have 2 or 3. So to counter this we could throw in some frigates. This game mode could link in with the Admiral mode I discussed in a previous video, so please feel free to take a look at that and see what you think. But if 2 of your capital ships are destroyed, the Admiral on your team could call in a maximum of 2 frigates and then they would enter the battle from hyperspace and would then move around the map just like on the original Battlefront games. The frigates could then act as additional spawn points that move around the map, offering the chance to spawn in a different location every time. And this could really come in handy if there was a large enemy presence or battle going on in a certain part of the map, as you will be able to evade it when spawning, or spawn in behind it and fly in to save the day. The final game mode I have come up with is called Wookie Warrior. Now that name may need changing as I couldn't really think of anything better, but this would be a game mode dedicated to the Wookiee character, as we haven't really seen much of them in the game. We have been able to play as them, but they were just kind of sideline characters. So this time we can have a Wookiee game mode that is only available on a Kashyyyk map. And this could be an attack and defense type mode, where the Wookiees are tasked with defending certain objectives such as the beaches and then the mountain outposts, etc, etc. And one team could play as the Wookiees and the other team could play as the droids if the Clone Wars era is in the game, or the Stormtroopers, and that team's job will be to capture the objectives given. It would be very similar to the Rush game mode in the Battlefield franchise, and since DICE has a very skilled hand in that game mode, this would be really easy for them. I've always wanted to play as a Wookiee with everyone else as a Wookiee as well on the same team, so this would be great to see. But yeah guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I know they aren't very detailed, but I didn't really have much time to spend on them, but let me know what type of game modes you would like to see. And also I've been making quite a lot of videos going over my personal ideas, so I think it's time we made a video on some of your guys' ideas, because you really have some awesome ones. So the first video we'll be making is on the player classes in the new game. So please send a message to our Facebook page and you can find the link in the description below, telling us what new classes you would like to see alongside the original ones in the game and how you would think they would work. So yeah, thanks for watching and until next time, goodbye.